Hi and welcome back to the Cornish Mobility Safety Feature. Today I shall be revealing my creation. I've got my dad along with me, but before we get started on this, the whole reason that I've done this little project is to is for my own mental health, really. I mean, I've been suffering myself now for a few years. I've actually done something about it now, and I went to this man down group. I went up there, I spilled my guts, broke my heart, everything, all in the space of about 10 minutes. But I just want to say that if you're having mental health problems, please do something about it. Don't keep things inside. Talk about it and talk to people about it. It's the best thing I've done. But say this project has really helped with my own mental health over the last 6 to 8 weeks and the time leading up to that. Whilst I've had an operation on my neck, and obviously a lot of recovery time and a lot of time at home. I can't sit in front of the TV, so I thought I would just do something to keep my head occupied. So this is my dad, Keith. Say hi, Keith.
Hi, Keith.
Hi, Keith. Well, this is my dad's mobility scooter that he's had to buy
For shopping.
for this is his shopping one, basically. Obviously it's electric powered. Do you know what roughly the battery time is, Dad?
It's supposed to do about 15 miles or something.
15 miles, right? Okay, right. So yeah, there we have it. Like very light, very compact. Basically it all comes apart, the seat comes off, the front shopping basket comes off, the front handlebars will fold down, basically leaving just the front wheels and the chassis to lift into your vehicle, in and out of your vehicle. So yeah, this is Dad's replacement. This actually cost him £1,150, Dad, was that right?
12.50, I think.
12.50, but yeah. So yeah, but here, I mean, we're basically, this is where my dad basically had his bicycle shop back in, and his first job basically, and that was back in
School.
yeah, what year? It was
Well,
so this is what was basically JB Martin's, which is a motor factors, and this is where my dad came when he first left school at 15 years old. From there he went to Farm Industries as a lorry driver, and after that he moved to Penley Quarry driving a cement mixer, six-wheeler cement mixer, and he done that for approximately 8 years. In 1982 Charlie Warren,
retired.
yes, that's sorry, yes, in 1982 Charlie Warren, that had this premises here, which is right beside JB Martin's. Charlie Warren had this premises here, and it was a bicycle shop. And this is the bicycle shop that my dad took over, basically. So obviously I was about 6 years old approximately when Dad had his bike shop here. So this is where my involvement of helping Dad and Dad teaching me bits and pieces and But that's what it was like, wasn't it? You know, it was, you know, I've picked up tools and, you know, tricks, and you've taught me a lot. And this is basically where my whole mechanical minded expertise and everything like that is basically established from. But yes, Dad had the bike shop here for about three to 4 years. I mean, I can remember having some cracking bikes. I had a little a rally boxer, which was new at the time, and not long after that I had a rally grifter, and I'm sure many of you are going to remember the grifter. My brother Jamie had a chopper at the same time, like, and it was absolutely ace. We was like the coolest kids around because we had these fantastic bikes like when Dad had his shop. But yeah, it was really good and lots of happy memories, like, you know. But after leaving the bike shop, Dad moved up to Geever Mine as a lift shaft operator. Was that was right? Lift shaft cage operator. And he done that until basically the mine closed down, basically, where, like several others, he was forced out of work, where he then resulted to driving a taxi for a local guy called Danny Graham, and I can remember him working all sorts of hours of night and day. I don't think Dad really enjoyed it, but he's a hard-working man, and obviously wanted to put food on the table, like, you know, so you got to do what you got to do to provide, haven't you, at the time. But after the taxi driving, he moved to Marine Arts over at Long Rock Industrial Estate, where they make seashell stuff and all kind of goods and stuff like that, you know. And then moved to Newbridge Joinery as a van driver. And I can remember as well now, like, me and Dad having several trips away, we'd have a mattress in the back of the van and sleep overnight somewhere, roughing it, like, and make the deliveries the next day. But yeah, I had lots and lots of good memories there, like, you know. But after Newbridge Joinery, went to work for Charlie Osborne, as a lorry driver, class 2 lorry driver. And this is where my lorry driving craziness and everything has come from as well, like, you know. So, and after that he moved to Cornwall Farmers, where sadly he had an accident, damaged his neck, and